Hello and welcome to the Off Track with Matt and Will. I am your host, the Patron Saint of Podcast, and the Warden Matt Ritter, here with my partner in crime, my friend. So, Will, actually, I was thinking, well, ladies and gentlemen, the Will Gray.
Oh, Mateo, I love you. What are you thinking about?
I wanted to call the people watching this something, so I was trying to think of I was gonna be like Deadites and the only thing that kept coming to my mind was Deadites and Sodomites, and I don't feel like that's fair. I mean, they might be. They could be.
I mean, they could be sodomites. They could be into that, but we don't yuck any yums here anywhere.
Exactly.
I'm a part of, but yeah.
Well, in the spirit of not yucking any yums, today's movie was your pick, Will. What are we in store for today?
Okay, so I have to be honest, I had a little bit of a lack in preparation for this. So I had a couple movies picked out. I'm not going to spoil them because we will at some point be watching the other two. Okay, guaranteed. But today, there has been some discussion on, I'll call it our better half, on the getting off proper every other Sunday night on Creation World. But are dinosaur movies horror movies?
Specifically Jurassic Park, but yes.
Okay, but no, that's what I'm saying. Like, we've had that discussion. It's been brought up. Me and one of the final girls have had that conversation live on the air. Go back and watch it. But I wanted to bring up a historic dinosaur movie from 1993, Matt, and I feel like we need to watch it together. And that is Carnosaur. Okay? In the world of movies, you have these things, they're like sister movies, right? Like Deep Impact and whatever that other asteroid movie.
Armageddon.
What was the one? Armageddon. There was the one with the volcanoes, right?
To be fair, I feel like Deep Impact is the sister movie of Armageddon, not the other way around. But there was Dante's Peak, and
we were just talking about this. What was the other volcanoes movie? Dante's Peak, and what was it? She's not listening to me anymore, but I can't remember either. But you see the point. Like, there's these movies that come out around the same time. They have similar concepts and ideas. And tonight, we're watching the sister movie to Jurassic Park, Mateo. We're watching Carnosaur.
Volcano. It was just called Volcano.
It was just called Volcano? Well, look at us. We're clever.
With Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking about.
Volcano and Dante's Peak. Yep.
Yeah. So, Carnosaur is a 1993 American science fiction horror movie written and directed by Adam Simon. The film stars Diane Ladd, Raphael Sbarge, Jennifer Runyon, and Harrison Page. All right. The loose plot is Dr. Jane Tiptree has withdrawn from public life to conduct sequestered research for the Unit Corporation. DARPA is wary of her work with genetically modified chickens, but cannot legally interfere in her research. Ryland Transport, one of Tiptree's chickens, hatches a reptilian creature, which kills the driver and escapes. Dun, dun, dun. Carnosaur.
So she's experimenting on chickens and made it, because I mean,
that's straight off of Wikipedia.
Technically, they say that dinosaurs share more with birds than they do reptiles, even though we think of them and see them, especially in movies, as reptiles. So I guess, fuck it. Let's watch this, Will.
Okay. So 1993. Its budget, though. Here's the key point. And you got to keep this in mind. We're going to get a little lesson. We got some stats for you because that's what we do here. Okay. Budget $850K.
Okay.
This movie made a profit of almost $1 million in the box office, going against Jurassic Park in 93. Okay. So it was able to pull a profit.
I've never heard of this movie.
That's what I'm saying. I was surprised to see those numbers right now on the Wikipedia page, like in real time, because
it was in theaters.
It was in theaters. New Horizon Pictures. Like, it wasn't even like, that's an actual production house.
See, now, Will, I guess not all B movies have to go straight to VHS, but I feel like, no, if it was released in theaters, is it a B movie?
Yes. The A movie would be Jurassic Park in this.
Okay.
A movie is Jurassic Park, and the B movie would be Carnosaur. I had another movie, and you were like, I thought I was watching a dinosaur movie.
Well, okay, hold on. Now let's back up. So first and foremost, this podcast has been in the works for like 3 weeks.
Yes.
And for the last 3 weeks,
Uh-huh.
somebody on this show has repeatedly rescheduled. So for 3 weeks ago, the last time we recorded, I was told, I've got this dinosaur movie I want you to watch. So I have been eagerly anticipating for 3 weeks a dinosaur movie. And then when I get in here and I'm like, okay, well, what's this dinosaur? Well, I said, what's this movie we're watching? You don't give me dinosaur movies. So of course, after 3 weeks of waiting, that is my response, Will, is I thought we were watching a dinosaur movie.
I'm going to edge you every chance I get with dinosaur movies. And this one specifically is Carnosaur.
Okay. You ready? In 3, 2, 1.
All right, just for YouTube for free. If you look up Carnosaur HD, like it is available for free.
Carnosaur. I don't even know that I know who Diane Ladd is. I feel like I know who Jordan Ladd is and Diane Lane, but those are not the same person.
This is just those two people in a trench coat on each other's shoulders.
I feel like every name I'm reading is like they're Clint Howard. I know Clint Howard, but like you had Ned Bellamy, cousin of Bill Bellamy. Like every name was just a little bit off. Okay, I was gonna say, is this in black and white?
Aaron Osborne, the lesser-known cousin of Ozzy Osbourne.
It says species ostrich, species iguana. Okay.
Target species, chicken.
Okay. Sample species, target species. Okay.
The percentage is going up every time. So they're like putting all of these people together. Or all of these animals together, rather.
To make evil chickens.
Make evil an albatross. Think about how big that chicken would be.
A pelican. I mean, but so far, outside of an iguana, it's all just been birds.
But they're getting progressively bigger.
Crocodile.
Oh, there we go. That's a reptile.
%100% complete, baby. ATCG.
The last one to make it complete was a turkey.
Yeah.
That's a choice.
Do you recognize it?
No.
Tiptree started out in the 70s working on genetic alternatives to pesticides. For her PhD, she bred this ugly fellow right out of existence, eliminating an entire subspecies from the face of the earth. She instantly became a hero to some and public enemy #1 to others.
This is how I imagine White House meetings look.
Dr. Tiptree was associated with each of your institutions. She disappeared from academia.
This is 100%. Yeah. Washington, D.C. This is 100% like a war room meeting.
Now she can't be on a federal grant. Or I know about it. I mean to know who's got her.
She's been with us for more than a year, but she insisted on working quietly.
That chair is ridiculously too big for that guy.
Seen any UNIS patents? Grant applications with her name on it?
Her contract gives her 3 years of sequestered R&D. We cannot legally interfere in her research for another 18 months without forfeiting our patents. Thank you. Please.
You can already tell that this is fake, because when have our government ever cared about government contracts and making them null and void? That's
Never.
not a thing.
Also, for those of you who aren't watching, you're just listening along. This feels like if the people that made Double Dragon or the Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter movie made Jurassic Park. Is that Dr. Tiptree?
I hope so.
Obviously oversized eggs, any extraneous organic matter. What the hell is extraneous organic matter?
That's my wife you're talking about. Strangely orgasmic matter.
Extraneous organic matter, Mateo.
No, strangely orgasmic matter. That's his wife you're talking about.
Just the coldest going around, everybody's getting it.
She's like Jane Goodall, but with dinosaurs.
Did you see the door that they walked through?
Yeah.
It was missing the whole bottom. Like, how are the chickens just not I mean, I guess they're in cages.
Yeah. Why did some of those chickens look dead? Whoa.
Because they are.
Oh,
To answer your question, Will, because they're dead.
because they're dead.
That's a big egg.
That's not a chicken egg. Oh.
Screen enlarge, right quadrant. Gain, again, again. Hold. Sorry for interrupting, Dr.
That was terribly grainy.
Sorry, Susan.
That's how video games looked in 1993.
Not yet.
How about giving us a hand with this load?
Driver, not a loader.
Never seen such nervous chickens.
What do you think?
Maybe they smell rain. Or else the sky's falling. All right now, ladies. Buckle up. We got a long road ahead.
I feel so bad for Clint Howard. On one side, Clint Howard made a career out of being an extremely unattractive person and made bank off that.
Yes.
But he's also an extremely unattractive person whose brother is far more famous than he was.
And that goes for you and the others too. For I'll personally guarantee you'll be back.
Also true.
And his brother wasn't nearly as ugly.
Hey, Merle, how are you? Hey, Tony.
Hey, Merle.
No one in around.
Oh, I gotta get these cluckers over to Fort
I thought that
Rogers.
said
I'm 3 hours
Durex,
late.
but it says Purex.
All right.
Like the... Isn't Purex the hand sanitizer? No, it's Purell.
Purell.
Durex is the condom company.
Yes. Purex chickens.
Purex, poultry plant. Right next to Durex, the condom plant. And Purell, the hand sanitizer.
I'm extremely confused right now.
About?
I thought Clint Howard was the driver.
No. He was just one of the guys on the crew.
No, I thought he was the guy that said, I'm just a driver, not a loader.
I like how we keep getting in real time like statistics about what what is happening.
How'd you all get loose?
hell's going on?
Oh, it's season night vision. That's helpful. I wonder what animal I got that from.
Iguanas.
Do iguanas see in night vision? Oh. That looked like your cat.
Restores mathematical genius. Stimulate.
It did kind of look like the cat. Also, that's a kill.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing we do.
Probably remember the numbers you want, or be if and only if he believes it's appropriate.
Why do I have a feeling there's going to be 0 boobs in this movie?
Tabula rasa. We never know.
There might be some boobies.
Completely wipe his brain.
Please proceed, Dr. Martin. You have our undivided attention.
I love this movie. Better a bottle in front of me than a front of the bottom of me.
Hey! What's going on out there? Go! Hold it! I got a gun! I can't shoot for shit! Aim for your legs and blow your brains out. Come on.
Hold on. I've got a gun and I can't shoot for shit. Aim for your legs and blow your brains out.
Yep. And then he shot it like over there. Like he wasn't even pointing in the direction of the people when he shot.
Correct me if I'm wrong. He's not giving main character energy. I feel like this man, this drunk man, climbing into the world's largest tractor with a gun is probably going to be cannon fodder.
I have a feeling we're about to get the second kill count of the night.
I got a bigger gun!
So we got a bigger gun to do what?
I guarantee you those 2 machines that he just climbed into cost more than the trailer that he's living in.
I got you this time! You ain't going nowhere! Oh!
I feel like a lot of times, though, specifically with farmers,
Come on!
that's the case.
I got you! Come on out! Come on out!
I don't know a lot of farmers that live in a trailer, though.
Yep, I got you.
Generally, they have a house on a farm. Oh,
That's also true.
he looks familiar.
She
Who's
does.
that?
I don't know.
Doc, you been drinking?
No. I mean, yes, but look, what does that got to do with it? This is no pink elephant. I'm telling you, this is a girl.
A woman.
Oh, it's a woman. Excuse me. In black lycra.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry, Doc. But,
Okay.
I got my hands full here, okay?
So I know how
I'll tell
I
you
know
what you
her.
do. You keep her there, and I'll send her.
In
How do you know her?
Ghostbusters, she is the female student that Dr. Venkman is flirting with while he's shocking the male student when they're doing the psychic test at the beginning of the movie.
That's such a weird connection for you to have.
I watched Ghostbusters a lot.
Bobcat.
Bobcat?
Yeah, Bobcat.
Hasn't been a bobcat in these parts since I was a kid. I think they're extinct.
Well, maybe they're making a comeback.
So the cops showed up and then just left the criminal in the trailer with the drunk guy.
I don't even know if I can answer that question. Because they like the dead dude they were just looking at was from our kill count 1, the guy driving the truck, right?
I think so.
That was the same dead guy. And they were saying it was bobcats.
Yep. And then they said bobcats were extinct, and then he said maybe they're making a comeback.
Yeah.
And now the coroner is
dissecting him to see.
There were also stats there that I should have paid attention to. I saw infected cells 1 per 1 million or some shit like that.
That definitely looks like a piece of salmon.
Morning, Gene. Or it will be when you hear this. This is Dr. Raven from downstate. I'm sending you a wound sample in the mail. Happy birthday. Actually, I was hoping you could ID it for me. My eyes must be going. Have fun. Let me know. And thanks. Bye.
This is exactly what we have been trying to avoid.
It's not entirely our fault. You never said they could hatch that quickly. None of the others did.
Perhaps it's an aberration of some kind.
But what is it?
I can't say.
But what do I tell the men that are searching for it?
They'll know it when they see it.
I don't know who the good person, like the good guy is in this movie.
I fell asleep.
We are how far along?
Probably had yourself a nice little dream, too, didn't you?
15 minutes into an hour and 22-minute movie. And I'm not sure who a character is yet. It seems like nothing but like side quests this whole time.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you need. A signal for when cops show up.
I can respect that decision.
You're allowed to have an attorney present.
Actually, several of our members are attorneys, myself included.
So is she here?
No,
Oh, wait.
she's not here.
She's not?
We left her at the trailer with the drunk guy. The drunk guy passed out. The cops went and found a dead body. Went back, got the drunk guy when he's sober, drove him to this reservation to ID.
Doc, I don't want to hear no more about this until you're ready to press charges.
He's supposedly he's a doctor who lives in a trailer and has very large farm equipment. Unless Doc is just his nickname. And then he sees her and chooses not to identify. What the fuck is going on? I cannot hear you, Will.
None of this is making sense so far, and I kind of love it.
I told you, you'll recognize it when you see it.
That looked like a child's toy Jeep.
It does. It looks like an RC car. All of that looks like RC cars. As I move the mouse pointer over to point it at it for you.
Bullbrook, happy hour.
I wanted to thank you for what you did. Or didn't you?
Oh, and you can call me Doc. Everyone else does.
What's that?
Something else I didn't do.
Oh, so they call him Doc because he didn't become a doctor.
That makes sense.
What is it?
It represents the earth and friendship.
It's like a knot.
It is a knot.
I don't even really know your name.
Brush.
Rush. What kind of name is that?
Well, it used to be Anne. Thrush.
Okay, Rush.
This used to be the dinosaur highway.
The dinosaurs.
This was a migration route 60 million years ago. It's good to see this. It's good to remember how small we are.
I thought that's what mirrors are for.
Can't you just try and picture it?
I think these are our first two characters. Like, I would say I establish her as the main girl, right?
Wait a minute. I'm not taking nothing and doing anything with it. I'm just a nightman. I just maintain the machines. I try to protect them from
Okay.
people like you.
So he doesn't live in a trailer.
That's all.
He was asleep in the trailer.
Yeah, right. You're just
He was security to protect the machines at the dig site. And she, from the reservation that she was on, is there to stop them from destroying the dinosaur highway.
So it's like activist, like trying
Yes.
to prevent it from happening. Got it. Okay, I'm up to speed now, I think. They did not do a very good job in storytelling for that.
Shit.
Maybe it made more sense in 1993, Will.
Hey man, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't think so.
Really?
Finally, he went pee, so we have 30 seconds to have sex.
What is that? 1,000,000, 35%. He's gonna get his dick bit off. Please bite his dick off. Please, for the love of God, bite his dick off. Oh. Holy crap.
So we've seen the Carnosaur.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen the Carnosaur.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's a silhouette.
It's
All right,
growing.
so
Well, Secretary, the way I see it,
that ups our kill
FDA
count
doesn't need to test the meat at
to
all.
4.
There's
And I
nothing
pray to
new in
Christ
either a turnip or a cow.
or God or
Either
Allah
can be
or
marketed and
whoever
sold without
you may
being
believe in,
tested.
that the end of this movie
So why
doesn't bring
should a
everyone
few
back to
cows
life and
from a
negate our
tiny
kill
piece
count.
of DNA material from a
Again.
turnip be any different? Uh-huh. Right.
That would be terrible. If that happens, we have to make a special, like, there has to be a word for that. Like, if a horror movie, like, reverses everything and all the people who die come back to life.
Thank you.
Well, we've watched 2 movies in a row that did that. The viewers, the Deadites and Sodomites, only got to see one of those because I kept fucking up the
The
first one.
body of this man was found by his poultry truck. He was apparently attacked by some kind of animal. The local doctor sent some tissue, saliva, and blood samples to the state to check for any animal diseases, rabies in particular. The test
Rabies.
So what's your point?
But something else showed up in the test.
AIDS.
This is a genetic marker for a neutral sequence.
Oh, okay.
The marker showed up in the saliva of the animal. This particular marker is registered to Eunice. It's supposed to be in chickens.
Now, couldn't the animal have absorbed the marker by eating the chickens?
Well, either that or the animal that attacked him was a chicken.
Right. Attack of the killer poultry.
Oh, that's so clever. Attack of the Killer Poultry. And then we cut to a man eating fried chicken.
Yeah. The same dude who got attacked earlier in the movie by the Carnosaur.
That Carnosaur just thought he was a pussy. He put a V across his face.
V for pussy.
Exactly. You spell pussy without a V?
No, I always do. It's just silent with an umlaut.
But again, Clint Howard, I thought was the driver. Clint Howard's not the driver. The other guy was the driver, and now he's dead. And now the other two guys that I thought were drivers, originally, before we got to the point to where they went to go get the chickens, and then the dude got a V slashed in his face because they were talking about orgasmic material or whatever the fuck he was saying.
Yeah, it's orgasmic material.
Yeah.
In the atmosphere, killing small animals along the road, ripping up flora.
Now they are drivers, but they're driving a different car looking for the dinosaur that got loose.
I'm not proud.
The Carnosaur.
I know.
The Carnosaur is loose, and they are in fact looking.
Is there a Vegasaur spinoff?
No thanks.
Yeah, it's the number 2. No, in all seriousness, though, there are multiple spin-offs of this movie. I've still got the
shit.
IMDb up. Let me see.
What is that?
Stay in the car for a second.
Carnosaur and Carnosaur 2. Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
The dude was the special effects and makeup artist for this movie. Did the special effects and makeups for, where'd it go? The 1995 horror classic Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers.
Halloween 6.
Yeah.
Which explains why the practical effects are so good in this movie.
He was also Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, The Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, The New Blood, Friday the 13th 7.
One of my favorite Friday the 13th, probably arguably the best Nightmare on Elm Street, and in my opinion, the best Halloween. And also Carnosaur.
Also Carnosaur. He's got a pretty stacked resume. He did Hatchet in 2006.
Hatchet's amazing.
He was the director of a few movies. He was the director of John Carl Buechler.
Yep, I know exactly who that is.
Yeah, he's the director of Friday the 13th, 7th, The New Blood.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And he also starred in Hatchet 2, I want to say.
Hatchet, the original 2006. Well, not the original one, but the first one.
Now we've seen Carnosaur, and Carnosaur got a lot bigger real quick.
Well, it's the growing. Estimated 47 hours for it to be at 100%. So, like, it's growing fast.
How many hours have passed?
12, maybe. There are 3 in the series: Carnosaur, Carnosaur 2, Carnosaur 3, Primal Species, and then 2 spin-offs. A movie called Raptor from 2001 and the Eden Formula from 2006.
Flavor or freshness? Huh?
Why is that man laying on the table like that?
Because he's being seductive with his business partners. Why would you not? If I was sitting there and
this is how I feel like meetings happen in the White House.
Embryonic fluid.
It's 100%. Look, if we were to have a meeting and there was an opportunity for you to lay on the table and feed me grapes and you didn't do it, I would be pissed.
Donald Trump feeding senators embryonic fluid while laying on his belly across the desk with his feet up in the air, kicking them.
And it's not even just his feet. He's got his feet bent back like he's a fucking valley girl talking to his girlfriend on the phone. You know what I mean? Like, and he's like,
Listen,
creepy.
Nobody hears about this until after the Senators Committee makes its recommendations.
Also, how business is done in Washington.
Yep.
Sneaky shit. Don't do it till after the senators have voted.
Nothing, Senator. I was just telling Crow here to clean up this pie. No, listen. Why don't you and I go down to the bar and let the executive branch buy you a drink?
I have to see her now.
Is he supposed to be the president?
I think so. But we were right. This is Dr. Tiptree. We were correct.
Wait, that bald man is the president of the United States in this movie.
I would take him over what's currently setting.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Of course, I would take a fucking blind deaf squirrel over what's currently sitting in office.
I couldn't remember what the desk was called.
It's all right.
The Oval
In the
Office?
Yeah, it has a name.
Oh, it's
the Resolute desk.
Yeah, the Resolute desk.
I couldn't remember what it was.
I only know that because of National Treasure.
That's amazing. I love you for that.
Me or Matt?
Matt, I love you, but yeah, Matt knew what from National Treasure.
I know. She was a lovely child.
They wouldn't even let me see her.
That's because they didn't want to upset you. We wanted to be sure first.
To be sure.
I wanted to help you. That's why I had her brought here. She's going to be all right.
She's alive.
Is she gonna feed him to the Carnosaur?
Can I see her?
Or does she have a full-grown one we haven't seen yet?
Well, so what I'm... Apparently, his daughter died, and he's here because his daughter died, and now Doc's like, no, she's not dead. We brought her here, and she's alive, and he's like, can I see her? And now he's traveling down some strange tunnel on security camera.
This movie looks like it has like a whole lot of really good ideas. But it was like 15 different producers were in the production room, and they were like, this is how we're going to shoot this movie. And they all picked a piece of the script they wanted to be in charge of shooting. Because it's like, so far, it's like watching 3 or 4 different movies in the first 35 minutes.
And you said this made $1 million in the box office.
1.8 million. It only cost $800,000 to make, and it made 1.8 million in the box office.
It cost $800,000 to make in 1993.
Contribute to the next generation.
$800,000. He
Your
does.
daughter
That's
is now a dinosaur?
That is a no. I think she was referring to it like a daughter, like it was her baby.
No, he said that his daughter was taken away from him. And he wanted to see her. Unless he was
I have
referring
questions. His hand went through the lasers and didn't cut off until he got pulled back.
Yeah.
I didn't think that's how lasers worked.
Yeah, they only work one way.
We're not moving, you understand?
Oh, so if they're out lasers, you got to pull out for it to cut your hand off. You can go
Correct.
through them, but if you go out, that's when you get. Oh,
You just got to know the difference between your out lasers and your in lasers.
okay. So if it's a one-way laser, you just got to make sure it's an out laser or vice versa to make sure you don't lose your hand. Got it.
Can I get anyone a
That's good to know.
burger, vegetarian, sprout, wheatgrass sandwich?
I like how the art director for this movie was like, we need a scene with some graffiti, so just go paint random things with spray paint. Did you see it? Like all the random graffiti?
Yeah.
That didn't look like it was actual graffiti. It just looked like somebody just took a spray can and just started spraying. The fist was the only thing that looked like graffiti. Everything else looked like a 9th grader who had seen, SLC Punk.
Why are they harassing this poor guy at night? First off, none of the equipment's moving. And I thought the goal here was to stop the equipment from moving. So now they're just sitting there.
It went from 48 hours to 11 hours. That means we jumped like 30, 36, 37 hours?
Yeah.
Hey, that's your cholesterol. Oh, it's good.
He's the biggest star in the whole movie. That's where part of that $800,000 budget went.
800 million
Or 800
no,
million.
100,000. No, yeah, no, you're right. 800,000. Sorry, I just feel like 800,000 in 1993 feels like 800 million in 2026.
Yeah, no,
Been some kind of animal.
850,000. It made 1.8, so just shy of $1 million total profit on this movie.
Fryer, that is a 2-ton load of
Again, released against Jurassic Park, though.
Bobcat ate anybody's eyes.
No, predators don't usually go for eyeballs.
It's a wonder how Jurassic Park did so well when this was its competition.
Well, if you look at it, Jurassic Park has what, 5 movies?
Yeah.
This has 3 movies and 2 spin-offs, so it's right there with it.
No, actually, Jurassic Park at this point now I think has 6 or 7.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the James Pratt verse.
You're upsetting my
Yeah.
wife.
Not the James. What is his name?
Oh, sure.
Chris Pratt. The Chris Pratt verse.
I forgot about the James Pratt verse.
forgot
James
about the
Pratt
James-
is probably an actor in this movie, honestly.
Her husband just couldn't stop talking about the big bucky bag.
That random lady with the glasses isn't actually an extra. She's there eating dinner at the diner. She's just real confused why all the cameras are there.
Boy, beautiful baby boy. Here's a button, healthy as all get out, except out of his head. Kind of like the 4th antlers. Bye, folks.
Oh, he's all espresso depresso.
Oh, they've chained themselves to the machines.
Yeah, so that way they can't, go down Dinosaur Alley or whatever. Oh, and the Carnosaur's there, and they're all chained to this machine now, and the Carnosaur's like, that's a buffet, yo.
Listen, Carl Butcher, fantastic job on the kills. I hope he didn't design the Carnosaur. I really do.
No, he was the makeups and practical effects, so he didn't do, he was the human practical effects side of it. He didn't do, the puppeteering and stuff. That's a
So we
different
lost
position.
2 guys, so
That's 2 more. So that's up to
2
6,
more.
I think.
Well, no, because we had lost 2 guys before in the car. The guys that were hunting for him, remember he went through the car and killed them? I didn't add that to the kill count. So now we're at 8. Carnosaur's got a foot fetish. Bet you're really wishing you hadn't changed yourself to those machines now, huh?
Oh, she picked the most precarious position to chain herself. Like, why would you chain yourself with your hands up here like that?
Yeah, that's like.
Maybe throw a little salad.
She's got a kink.
What does this say?
She has to have a kink. If she willingly chained herself up like that, it's a kink. She's into it. Why did
She's
he
went with
just?
what she knows.
Why did he deep throat that piece of cake that way?
Maybe it was really good cake, Will.
I'm not arguing good cake. That's not the point, Mateo, but be civilized with it. Oh, he big
1,
2,
2, 3, 4.
But girl's gone. 5.
5. And then there was Kinky Girl.
Yeah.
So 6. We're going to go with 12.
Oh, she's still alive. Is she?
These people were killed by a shotgun. It's the exact same in all these cases. Same as the
Oh, no,
truck driver.
13, because we forgot about the old man that got eaten by the other dinosaur behind the laser grid.
Was pinned to the ground and torn open. While he was still alive?
Quite possibly.
Hey, Will, we have 13 kills and 0 boobs.
I think that's what we call a landslide there, Mateo.
You know what else had 0 boobs?
What?
Allison's movie had 0 boobs.
Allison's movie did have 0 boobs.
This suggests it's
I don't know if I'm going to be able to let you guys pick movies anymore.
That's not true. We saw boobs twice.
truck driver was killed with a small
In the club?
3 inches.
The same girl's boobs.
Kids
Oh, yeah.
born by a larger one, maybe 6 or 7 inches. But these bugs,
Oh yeah, we did. Yes, we did.
Okay, so I'm the first person to watch a movie with no boobs in it. Holy shit.
Well, we still have time.
what do you think?
We do.
Either there's more than one,
But this is like one of those situations where we have to look at it like
growing real fast.
he is growing real fast. She is growing real fast. Like, she's the only viable option for boobs at this point.
I
She's
don't
the
think we're gonna
only.
see those.
Yeah, no, we're the standing character base right now where she's obviously our final girl, I would say.
Listen, Dr. Shrubtree or whatever the fuck her name was could easily get all horny in her medical lab.
Dude, I would smash Dr. Shrubtree. It's Tiptree, but I'm gonna call her Shrubtree now because you know that bitch got bush.
Oh well.
It was 1993. Jokes aside, you know, she
I feel like
probably-
landing strips were very popular in the early 90s.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Who was drawing all these fucked up pictures?
Hopefully, she's a better shot than drunk guy was. Oh shit!
She is a better shot. She could not stay standing, but she's a better shot. How many vehicles does this man own?
I don't think he owns any of them. I think he's just stealing them. He's just stealing cars.
Because he
He's
had a
doing
car,
evil
and then he had a truck, and now he's on a motorcycle.
What's your status? Unit 1 report. Unit 1 just reported. He's got it. Wonderful. Send him down.
There's no way he has it. We just saw it get shot.
Yeah.
It looks dead. If you've killed it.
We hit it with just the dose you said.
All right. Bring it in.
You bring it in.
Is this the dude? Is this Doc?
Dr. Shrubtree with her fine ass. No, that was the dude from earlier in. Oh,
No, it's Doc. It's Doc. He said he caught the dinosaur. Went back to eugenics or Eunice or
eugenics.
Yeah, went back to eugenics.
Yeah, and now he's got Dr. Shrubtree in her bush held at gunpoint.
Yep.
Got it.
Trying
Just
to
so
find
you're
out
up
what the
to-
fuck's going on.
I hope they got a clue because I got not a fucking idea.
I'm really glad we had this nighttime security guard of a dig site to get
Look at
us
all
some
this-
answers and get us some justice.
Look at all this really important shit that this. He's like, this is wrong. This is a bug. I did not think this through. I like how those are just old school like CRTVs they bought at like Walmart too, and hooked them up to like a VCR to play the same thing on a loop.
I've got a half dozen murders on my head. So what's one more?
They shot the room so dark so you can't see all the other shit that's in those. To
He
make
said
that.
a half dozen murders on his hand. And I'm assuming he was counting the 6 people we counted. So we did good.
Nice. Look at us counting deaths like pros.
We're going to ignore the 3 that we forgot to count and then had to retroactively add.
Well, it wasn't that we forgot to add. It was just like we
This
started
movie is
late.
so confusing. We couldn't count the kills because we were trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. And I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
Outside of Dr. Bush Tree, Dr. Shrubtree, outside of Doc, this is a whole new character now. The blonde girl. She's obviously our main character, but she's had almost no limited screen time and almost no spoken lines.
Yeah, but there's our cop, and that's his wife, and she was about to make some eggs.
How's that hippie girl doing?
Dr. Raven says she's doing fine. Just a little shock. She's also got a temperature. So's everybody else. I mean, his clinic is full. So, he's treating her at the doc's trailer.
Must be something bad going around. I have a touch of it myself.
People are getting sick now?
Seems like we have a fever.
Why didn't you tell me?
Honey, I figured you had enough to worry about.
Now listen to me.
Is the Carnosaur an airborne virus?
I'm bringing you breakfast.
Is everyone getting sick, getting a fever, and hallucinating the dinosaur? It's not real.
And they're killing each other. What was that not zombie movie where they did that? The Crazies?
28 days later.
Fuck you, man. No, but seriously. Did I tell you I saw 28 Weeks Later Part 2, the Boner Temple?
You did not.
It was bonerific.
Yeah? Did you enjoy it?
It's my favorite movie in the series other than the original one now.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
Will, how many eggs, as a chef, how many eggs do you crack open after the first one is black or green?
If I crack open an egg and it looks anything remotely other than an egg, I'm throwing it all away and calling someone immediately. He just cracked a dinosaur out of that egg, and he's not freaked out by it.
100% are getting some money. Sue the egg company.
And why? Okay. So when they were building the set, they obviously only bought fried chicken. Because they've been walking around and eating out of the same bucket of fried chicken now at least twice that we've seen, and it's two different people. And we've seen multiple cans of Coke with the label facing out.
I'm going to assume it's Popeye's chicken too, because KFC is owned by Pepsi.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You really want to know?
Yes, please, for the love of God, we want to know.
Christ,
please tell us what's happening.
Those who want to look death straight in the eye know it when it comes for them. And those who want to die blissfully in the sleep of ignorance. Which one are you?
That doesn't answer the question.
That wasn't. She answered a question with a question, Matt.
Yes, Susan, what is it?
I really don't feel very well. I thought I might get home if that's all right.
Certainly, my dear. Come down here first. I want to check you.
What the hell is it?
Looks like some kind of lizard.
That's what I thought. It came out of a damn chicken egg. And it's grown threefold since this morning.
So if it came out of a chicken egg, bud, but it's not a chicken, it's no longer a chicken egg, right?
Okay, so I hear you, Will, but we do know that the main prototype was a chicken and they added DNA into him. So theoretically, if it's, I guess this kind of answers the question, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Well, it had to have been the chicken to make the egg now.
Why is everyone sick?
Because there's obviously a dinosaur virus. A dinosaur corona virus.
You think it's bird flu?
Hi-yo.
There are a bunch of different birds. I'm just saying, there's a bunch of different birds in there.
It's the bird flu. I get it because they're chickens.
And vultures, and albatross, and pelicans.
And iguanas and crocodiles.
An ostrich.
And an ostrich. Think about an ostrich, Matt.
Susan, keep this under your tongue for just a second.
That's what they said the first time I did LSD.
That is wait.
What was on that? That looked like a needle.
That was a needle.
Stick this under your tongue. I'm going to stab you with it. Those aren't real numbers. That looked fake as hell.
Well, her fever temperature is 113, which is not safe.
Just a little over 100.
Just a little over 100, Matt.
Now, Susan. A little worse.
If the kiddo had 113 fever, would you say that's a little over 100, Matt?
If the kiddo had 113 fever, I'd be running an ice bath.
That's just a little over 100. Like, no, thank you. What kind of doctor reacts that way?
Just a second. Go.
Holy shit. Just a little over 100.
I wish I could have spared you this, Susan. Spared me what?
So she's got the bird flu too, then, right?
Evolutionary battlefield.
Is that what caught her? No. But does that mean Dr. Bushtree is going to get the bird flu too?
Please help me. Oh. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you understand. With understanding comes acceptance. Right now, the genetic text of your very being is being rewritten. Your soul, the flame that heats your body, that drives your fever, is the same fire of creation.
So the bird flu makes you turn into a dinosaur, Matt.
So they turned that guy's daughter into a dinosaur.
Yes. She just told us that it rewrites your genetic makeup from the ground up, and essentially the bird flu turns you. That's why there were different size carnosaurs.
Is she giving birth?
That doesn't make any sense. She gonna lay an egg? Please lay an egg.
She's gotta lay an egg.
Please lay an egg for the love of God.
Also, Dr. Bushtree is giving discount Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, it is definitely discount Carrie Fisher. Now that you say that, it's like Temu Carrie Fisher. Please be an egg. Please be an egg. Please be an egg. Matt. Where did that come from? She wasn't pregnant when she walked in the room. She laid an egg.
We didn't see it. We saw her pull a large black object from this woman's vagina.
It was a very large black object, and it did come from that post-mortem of that not pregnant lady's who snatch.
We are in an egg chamber, though, so
there's an egg chamber, and Dr. Bushtree is in there now.
Be careful. You have no idea.
Oh yeah, no, it's a big black egg.
Holy shit!
It's a big black egg.
That is a huge egg.
Explain it to me.
Young man, I doubt if you could possibly understand. Don't.
I doubt anyone could possibly understand the plot of this movie.
There isn't one. There's not a plot.
Blame yourself.
How much was the average ticket in 1993? Movie theater ticket.
All right, hold on.
Genetic engineering forms? Why didn't I see any of this? Why didn't I get any of this? It never came across my desk. I'm going to have you ask for this, Vogel. I assure you, we do nothing. What the hell?
Approximately 414. So we'll say they were generally sold for less than 5. So
simple thoughts.
inflated. That's roughly $717 or so for a movie ticket in 2025.
You know, if we saw anyone on any of the research documents, we'd be all over it.
I don't know what you gentlemen are talking
So it's a slight decrease. So it's saying some places were as high as 515, places were as low as 414. The national average was 414 for some reason. So what's the math of
The blood of the truck driver contained
1.8
So,
million?
1.8 million, so 1,800,000 divided by 414 means that 434,783 people saw this movie in theaters.
435,000 people decided this is what they wanted to do in May. May.
That is 435,000 people that are very, very upset. That's also, I believe, about the same number of actual people that watched the Turning Point All-American Super Bowl.
Pretty close.
Okay, hang in there. Man, am I glad to see you guys. I got a very, very sick woman here. She's in the
Holy shit, Matt. This released 1 month before Jurassic Park did. This is May
I'm surprised
14th.
this movie didn't bomb Jurassic Park. Like, the people weren't like, no, fuck your dinosaur movie.
If for what was the average run in 93?
Hang in there, Downey. Hey, she gonna be all right? Well, okay, I'm gonna head back into town then, and you have Downey give me a call when she's feeling better. I'll get
90 to 120 days. So what is that?
4 months, 3 to 4 months.
So about 4 months. Okay. So if we take 435,000 people across 4 months, that's 108,000 people.
The Earth was not made.
That's a quarter. Yeah, that's a quarter of the population. That's a quarter of its audience saw the movie in the first month.
That's roughly 3,600 people a day.
Yeah, for a month straight saw this movie, and then Jurassic Park came out, and Jurassic Park made
Out of curiosity, why?
holy shit, $1 billion at the box office.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Its budget was $63 million.
an ugly, cancerous, gray planet.
$63 million compared to the $800K to do this one.
Biological life as we know it.
Well, there's obviously a clear disparity in quality, Will.
Industry.
Yeah, and there's also Steven Spielberg. That was something to do with it, I have a feeling. Is that it? Oh, I don't know why at first it looked like a DeLorean, and then I realized it was a cop car.
Is anybody out there?
Oh yeah. So the young lady who gave birth to a dinosaur egg died.
Yeah, so that's another death. So the dinosaur egg lady is dead. You're about to be dead,
Men
lady.
and I believe men and women are getting sick, not just women. But maybe
Yeah.
it's just women.
No, we've seen men be sick at the clinics, but she's about to poop out an alien egg too. There it is. Oh, it broke. Don't touch it, Mr. President.
Oh, it survived.
Within genetic engineering as a substitute for pesticides. Tiptree's dissertation.
This had
Eliminate
2
the female,
directors.
and the male is incapable of continuing the species. It's so brilliant.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
We already asked that. See, she says the egg. What?
I don't want to end the world. Just one unruly species.
The only one that thinks, the only one that loves, the only one that creates.
Mankind. When was man ever really kind?
potential for greatness
Calm down, Thanos.
is in the DNA, and just a pinch of it goes very far in the mix. In the mix. That's right, I did it.
The dude who edited this movie also edited Jurassic Park 3.
The worst Jurassic Park.
So he worked on this. He did Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates was good.
The Hulk with Edward Norton.
BOD. Generator of diversity.
The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Ever elusive.
Okay. I'm looking up to see what the people did after they did this movie. Like, did this movie fuck anybody's career? And it's like, nah, everybody went on to do much better things after this movie. Like, I have yet to find a member of the actors.
And you appointed yourself.
That's probably true. The cast and crew all went on to do great things.
Well, as my mentor, Dr. Moreau said. in his
Dr.
living
Bush
room,
Tree.
one must become as remorseless as nature herself.
Don't eat the dog.
And so, good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, noises everywhere.
Dr. Bush Tree was in 28 Days with Sandra Bullock.
100 million years from now.
She did that. She didn't really do anything else that I see that like stands out real hard.
With peaceful beings.
28 Days is the prequel to 28 Days Later, right?
Yeah, what happened is the rage virus was actually an STD that Sandra Bullock got in rehab.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what started the rage virus. 28 Days is the prequel. She went to rehab, got the rage virus because it was an STD, and they isolated it. And then 28 days later is what happened after the virus got out.
When she flew to London and infected all of Great Britain.
Exactly. Well, she went to the London Zoo, and that's how they got it to the chimp, and the chimp was patient 0, and they had to take it, and they were like, this crazy American lady like made our monkey sick, and then it went to hell from there.
No, you're in here. No,
It's canon now.
Who was
Just
he yelling at?
The raptor, obviously. He's letting it
He
know
was
it's
just
here.
reading Goodnight Moon.
Got nothing to lose.
Yes, you do. You have a great wife and a family at home. What the fuck do you mean you got nothing to lose? He's the only cool character in this entire movie.
They're all dying from ancient bird flu. So
They're all dying from ancient bird flu.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
I love
What's
when they cast police officers and they put them in cowboy hats for shits and giggles.
Especially in the 90s.
I have never. He's got cowboy boots too. I have never once, and maybe it's because I'm in Illinois, run into a cop wearing a cowboy hat.
I have 100% seen cops in cowboy hats regularly throughout my life. But I think it's a Southern thing. Especially in the South in the 90s, for sure. But yeah, they didn't walk around and look like straight cowboys, though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're like, how do you know he's the sheriff? Let's put him in a cowboy hat and boots.
Yeah. Oh, he just shotgunned the raptor.
Which one, though?
He doesn't know that they're people.
They're not people.
Well, they're genetically modified people turned into raptors.
And if that's the original raptor, then it's not a person. Though the blonde girl that we thought was going to be the final girl that's barely been in this movie also shot that one, and I don't know if it died or not.
I just want some peace and quiet.
Oh!
Whoa! Why'd they have to go and kill our cop friend?
Because he's black and it's 1993.
Let's talk worst
Yeah.
case scenarios. It spreads rapidly. It's unstoppable.
Figure, at this rate, in 10 days, we could lose 34% of the female population.
Okay, so it is the female population. Nothing but Cokes and Diet Cokes on that table.
Half the species in 6 months.
Because they bought like a couple 12 packs for the cast and crew, and when they dressed the set, that's all they had.
Artificial wombs for years. Artificial wombs.
We have the technology. It would take some time, but we could breed a new generation of females.
But Eunice is the company that made the Raptors.
Engineering. With firm leadership, prudent organization, and aggressive fertilization programs.
But now what they're saying is they can make the humans to replace the humans that they turned into raptors. Matt, they've got modern problems for their modern. They got modern solutions for their modern problems. Look, we know we turned 15% of your population into female raptors, and they're gonna die. But hear me out. We're going to clone and make you a whole new population of females. Trust us, bro.
Damn eggs, I will. Now,
See, it's logical, right?
you know as well as I do,
You would totally take that
coronavirus
deal.
is a chance of an antivirus.
It doesn't make any difference. It's too late.
Where is it?
Dr. Bush Tree's mad because you're shooting her kids.
All you've got to lose is your babies.
He's not shooting blanks, that's for sure.
Ayo.
I'm making omelets.
What is this radioactive shit?
Oh, that's so you get the antidote to give to the blonde chick before she gives birth to a baby raptor. Don't go that way. No, don't go that way.
Don't do it. It's a trap. There's lasers that'll cut your hand off if you try to go in and out. You got to go in the lasers, not out of them.
Yep.
Remember, in lasers, not
No,
out.
no, you go out the lasers, but not
Out
back
the
in.
lasers. Yeah, okay.
They're out lasers.
Dude, check to see if these are in or out lasers, bro. You're going to cut yourself. See? He checked. He checked.
What are you shooting?
How did he...
Delete conical projection.
I don't think that's real life.
I apologize for questioning the B movie validity of Carnosaur. Will, I do. I do. No, it's a B movie.
Told you.
I don't care
Told
if it
you.
made money in the box office. I don't care.
Oh,
Is she
she's
about to
sick
give
too.
birth?
She's sick too. Dr. Bush Tree's about to poop out her alien egg.
This is going to be a hairy egg.
Look at her like doing Lamaze breathing. She's so excited for this.
I am fully confident that if Dr. Bush Tree can push this egg out, Zoe can get that quarter out. For those of you who don't know, my daughter swallowed a quarter, and everything's okay according to the doctor. She just has to poop it out.
And we're just waiting for Zoe to poop
That
out a
thing's
quarter.
huge.
That's a gigantic dinosaur. That's the budget. I found it, Matt.
They definitely didn't pay the writers.
I like how that's obviously a dinosaur toy. Like you could even see it like the rubber and plastic bend on it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
It's going to get out of its egg.
Those dinosaurs are breaking out.
It's concrete egg. Oh, you're just going to give yourself a C-section. I don't think that's a thing, Will.
I'm pretty positive that's not how that works. The dinosaur hatched in her and then came out
through her
alien
belly button.
style.
She dug her fingernails into her belly button, opened a hole, and out came
a dinosaur. She didn't even have to poop out her alien egg. The alien dinosaur crawled through her tum-tum. And he's got the radioactive. It's the rat-away. That's what that's called. It takes away the alien poop babies.
You better ask her. You know, I'm very pro-choice. Her body, her choice. Does she want to give birth to an egg that has a dinosaur in it or not? Don't just
Did you
give her the
break up being pro-choice to if she wants to give birth to the alien dinosaur butt egg?
I'm just saying, let her choose.
It's her choice if she wants to have the alien dinosaur egg.
Exactly.
I know. Hey, I'm 100% here for that. I support that.
Because you know, there's a group of people out there who would say that the egg and the dinosaur inside the egg is alive at conception, and she has to give birth even if it's going to kill it. They don't care. They also don't care what happens to the egg once it's hatched and the dinosaur's on the loose. We don't care anymore. That's the dinosaur's problem.
So does that mean we're going to have funerals for all these unhatched eggs now?
Yes. But don't ask the government to pay for them.
But don't ask the government to pay for it, ladies.
Yeah, our tax dollars can't go to that.
No, we've got wars to pay for.
Breaker. Is anyone out there? Can anyone
Breaker?
Hello, Breaker.
Hello, Breaker.
Redwing, do you read me? This is Blackbird. I read you, Blackbird. Where are you? Some kind of roadblock off 41. Looks like soldiers. I'm being pulled over. Better get off at 190 and come around. I read you, Blackbird. I'm gonna swing around at the crossroads. Jesus, holy! What the fuck? Bluebird, you ain't gonna believe this. There's a holy fucking dinosaur. T-Rex. Blackbird, do you read me?
A holy fucking dinosaur, Mateo.
Yeah.
Redwing, come back.
Also, they weren't talking to you, bro. They were talking to each other. They didn't even know you were there.
That's eavesdropping, bro. That's against the rules.
Dinosaur Highway. You remember when you were telling me about the land around here? That it was a dinosaur highway? Like a migration route?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think maybe it remembers.
But it's not a dinosaur.
Memory or instinct.
Not really a dinosaur.
Because I think it's heading this way.
It's a combination of a fuck ton of different animals that somehow amalgamated into what appears to be a dinosaur.
What's with the music is throwing me off.
It is very campy.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like there were so many people working on this movie, they couldn't figure out like a definitive like tone for the project.
Stuff can kill you.
That's what I'm saying. It's like every scene was shot and edited and done by a totally different group of producers, it feels like.
It sounds like she has given consent to take the dinosaur Schmorsman shot. Okay, there are men there that are sick. And now we're just shooting civilians. They just shot the doctor. I don't even think the doctor was sick.
And the random dude runs in with a camera and he's like, hold on, let me take a selfie. Bobcat. They're making a comeback.
There. Okay, get in there. What you do, this is the throttle. Okay, you just pull it back, just keep going.
You're gonna lose your job tomorrow, bro.
Dude, he's just letting there's no way she's forklift certified. Why did the dinosaur's head be cocked over like that? Rawr. I'm a dinosaur. Dinosaur. Why does head do that? That looks like an RC car.
That is a Bobcat, I will say. Not very fast. You're not getting a lot of charging speed with a Bobcat.
That's an RC car. There's nobody in that thing. Is it gonna like...
Did something happen to Clint Howard?
We haven't seen him.
Since he deep-throated the cake, we haven't seen him.
No, since he deep-throated the cake, he hasn't been back. And the T-Rex just wrestled the Bobcat to the ground.
Well, yeah. Any given day, I take a T-Rex over a Bobcat.
Yeah. You're going to get the dinosaur STD if he drools all over you, bro. I hope the guys from Jurassic Park went and watched this as a joke. They were like, yo, you want to go watch that dinosaur movie that's dropping right before ours does? I want to watch this with Steven Spielberg. I want to make him watch this movie. Now she's going to try to wrestle the dinosaur with her Bobcat because that seemed to work out for her boyfriend.
She still seems kind of sick.
Josh.
You both could have fit in there. Why didn't you just take one? Well, I guess he was trying to distract the dinosaur so she could get away, and then she decided not to get away. And now
she's going to ram him and claw him in the wiener.
Well, she is asleep.
She's got knocked out, and now
Doc is doing the heavy lifting.
Gotta get up again.
Huh?
Gotta get up again.
She got knocked down, yeah, so she had to get up again. Yeah. No, Al was singing to me. Chumbawamba. He got knocked down, but he had to get up again. He's he's surgically removing the. He did a much better job with the second Bobcat than to the first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Also, clearly was an alcoholic at the beginning of the movie, so he would take a whiskey drink, he'd take a vodka drink, take a cider
drink. Take a lager drink.
Or a cider drink.
Uh-huh. Why do I feel bad that the dinosaur's dying?
I know, right?
It's like the only character I gave a shit about the whole movie.
It didn't know any better.
It's a dinosaur. It's just here to eat. You know? Don't forget your girlfriend's about to die, bro. Just because you killed that one dinosaur doesn't take away from the fact that she's got a dinosaur alien egg about to come out her poop chute.
She took the radioactive Schmushmorsman shot.
Oh, yeah, she got the dinosaur Schmushmorsman shot, so she won't have the dinosaur butt egg.
Breaker, we're here.
Breaker, we're here.
Alive.
Red 6, are you there?
Need a doctor. We're in the quarry. Okay?
Candy cane. Candy cane.
We're down to 0 hours, Matt. That means some shit's about to happen.
Yeah, they're about to get shot.
Oh, whoa!
Listen, bud, I appreciate you trying to protect her. I don't know how you flipped around and landed that way, but those bullets went right through you and into her.
100%. Especially at that angle. That's the
Burn
most
'em.
Yeah. Oh, they're big dead now. He did nothing.
All right, so let's see. There were about another 6 people in the clinic that they shot up that I forgot to add to the kill count. And now these 2, so that makes 23. Do we count the dinosaurs that died?
No, those aren't people. We can't count the dinosaurs. We would have to make.
You said they were people,
but they were people that turned into dinosaurs, so they didn't count as people anymore. They're
Okay.
dinosaurs now. Because if they had died and then turned back to a person, then yes, we would count
What's with the fucking weird Mad TV kid?
I don't know. That's another, couple grand out of the budget though to be able to use that licensing.
Yeah.
For no reason. It had nothing to do with the story, but we've seen it twice now.
What story, Will? What was the fucking story?
The dinosaur looking for love.
They're rolling credits. And I had no idea. There was a Dr. Raven. Maybe that was the doctor guy.
Yeah. Thresh. Guyan 1 and Guyan 2.
I was gonna say she was Thrush. He was Doc.
Why is it going why do they have everything backwards?
I don't know. I've never seen the credits roll from the bottom up before.
Yeah, because you're having to read at the bottom and go up.
Yep.
It's very weird. All right. Well, that's a Carnosaur there, Mateo. You want me to fast forward see if there's an end of credit scene?
In 1993, Will, there's got to be an end credit scene.
Pacific Trust. The story and names portrayed in this production are fictitious, just so you know, Matt.
So, let me see if I got this straight, William. Dr. Bushtree.
Yeah.
Dr. Just the Tip wanted to erase mankind.
Yep.
So she created a virus that would get women sick and then pregnant, and then they would give birth to dinosaurs who would then kill people.
And take back, so essentially to take back over the world, yes. So the story is Dr. Bushtree wanted everyone all the females on the planet to get the ancient bird flu, so they would poop out alien dinosaur eggs, and then everyone would die or get eaten by dinosaurs. That's
But
the story of this
also movie. The company that she worked for, that she was doing that for, said, hey, we've got fake womb incubators where we can grow new women.
Yes.
And the president was there for no goddamn reason.
The president was there to go, shit. It's pretty much what he did. The
movie ended with our two main characters, all of our main characters dead.
Everyone is dead. The whole movie died.
23 kills, 0 boobs. That's not true. The fucking flamethrower trooper, the gun trooper, and the selfie guy trooper, they lived.
Okay, so there were no. I don't even want to call them main characters.
And Clint Howard may have lived.
I think Clint Howard left at that club or that diner with the lady who served him the pie. In my brain, he bypassed all of this and he went home and smashed boots with his server from the diner.
I think that was the worst movie we've watched so far.
I 100% agree with that sentiment. I can't wait for the message that I'm about to send in the core horse to describe this movie.
You have now gotten me back for zombie strippers.
I would say about 60% of the way through this movie, I could see that you were not enjoying it at all. And I was like, I think that's what made me have so much fun with it, is because I was like, you hate this. You hate this so much.
I just it made zero fucking sense. There was no cohesion in the movie whatsoever. We jumped time. We jumped scene to scene with no like transition or rhyme or reason. 1,000,001 things happened in the time that the dude was talking to Dr. Bushtree about what was going on. The only good thing about this was the special effects. And not on the dinosaur. The special effects specifically for the deaths.
Yeah, the makeup, special effects, and practical effects for all the deaths were great. And looking like we were saying, going back through it, Carl Buechler, however you pronounce his last name, just upstanding. He was the MVP of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So on the Ritter scale, would you give this a 1? Would you say this is like I would give it a 1 as well. This takes zombie strippers out, because I think I bumped zombie strippers up to like a 4.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
This is a 1.
I would definitely say this is now maybe the worst movie I've ever seen.
There is no saving grace, Will.
We watched it and I told you, Zombie Strippers was redeemed from being the worst movie I've ever seen to moving all the way up to a 4 for us.
Yep.
And I was like, because I watched it with you. You know what I mean? I love like watching it with a friend in that environment changed how I viewed it. We watched that movie together, and I will never watch that movie again unless it's to prank someone into watching it.
The movie you guys may never see that we recorded 3 times, Evil Tunes, is not a great movie, but it was fun to watch with Will.
I would still give Evil Tunes a 4.5.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't a bad movie. It was very niche, I think is a good term for it, because
it had a consistent plot. Like, yes, there were plot holes.
Yeah.
We had questions, but like we went from point A to point B to point C to point D. Here, we went from point F to point Y to point E to point X to point M to point A.
To not get the plot of the movie until the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The last 15 minutes when Dr. Bushtree went to poop out her alien egg and did her own C-section. That's essentially when we figured out the plot.
I forgot she gave herself a C-section. And also, what was the point of him getting the antidote to give to his girlfriend that wasn't really his girlfriend? It was a girl who was going to get him fired from his job for vandalizing equipment that he was supposed to be protecting, if she just got shot and burned alive anyway.
Yeah.
I kind of wish everyone would have come back to life and erased the 23 deaths that I counted. And there was probably more, because I was so baffled by what the fuck was going on. I wasn't even paying attention to the kill count. But you know, this is bad. This was the worst. This is gonna be a don't watch. This is worse than The Club. The Club made more sense than this, and The Club didn't make any goddamn sense.
The Club was bad, but this was bad.
Yeah.
Like real bad.
All right, Will, you want to tell everyone where they can find you?
Absolutely. First and foremost, as always, I love you, Mateo. Thank you for hanging out and watching horror movies with me. If you're interested in my shenanigans elsewhere, check the link tree in my bio for the YouTube channel at Rivet City Radio. There's tons of new stuff coming out for my gaming sessions for RuneScape, and my new interview series that I'm starting up with the Hardy Boys. So yeah, YouTube at Rivet City Radio, and you can find me anywhere else you do anything on the internet at the Will Gray. I have to work that out. It's totally different now that I'm not doing like wrestling content. I've got to figure out a fancy way to say it all fast like I used to.
Yeah, I know. Been there. But yeah, no, go check out all the fun stuff Will's doing. He said now that he's not doing wrestling content, but also told you he had an interview with the Hardy Boys. Don't let his contradictions fool you. He is not a chef. He just plays one on podcasts.
I'm not one. I just play it on the internet.
Yeah, he just plays one on the internet. I am assuming that if you guys are watching this, you already know where to find me, but just in case, everywhere at Getting Off, which is the name of the show, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, all of those things. Go follow me there. Please follow everything Creation World. YouTube.com/Creation World is where you found this video. Please give us a like and go subscribe to the channel. For the Will Gray, I am the patron saint of podcasting, the Warden Matt Ritter. We got way the fuck off track.
Yeah, we did.